Vanakkam, Namaste, Jai Hind. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Bharadwaj. I've been a tech enthusiast since 2007. This is Sivabarani, who has also been a tech enthusiast since forever.
Forever.
Because I don't know.
This sounds better. During 1989, I was actually.
Born as a tech enthusiast. Okay.
Yeah.
So we are here to take a look at a TV.
Yes.
And TV generally, Siva, I am not very well versed with.
Even myself, I have some basic experience with the TVs.
We are mobile maniacs.
Exactly.
So when it comes to TV, we are not the home theater person, or
Yeah.
we are not the technologically.
First of all, we guys don't spend a lot of time watching movies on TV. If we did that, we could have even made some
True.
better comments
True.
related to all those. Even you can question us like, bro, how is the Dolby? How is the Dolby Vision? All that stuff. But again, I accept. We guys actually spend a lot of time with laptop or mobile because our work is more over based on those gadgets
Yes.
rather than TVs.
But you were able to test a number of TVs
Yes.
when Nokia was in the market.
Nokia was there, and
OnePlus.
also by profession as well, I got an opportunity to test the OTT applications.
Oh yes.
So that is where I gained even more idea and knowledge how actually the overall this platform change can impact. Like having the same application run for Roku will be a bit different, while compared to the same running in an Android platform.
So operating system is very important.
Seriously, it is very important because based on the operating system, you will be getting more that animation over engines and all those stuff. So even we can have all those effects implemented with a particular application's interaction.
Okay.
So
Okay.
mostly how it used to feel is like having the same app running in a TV OS used to feel more fluid, and also
You mean Apple TV? This is one mystery you also have to think about.
Yeah.
How Apple TV using the same panel, it will perform much better.
The blur and all those things will be really good.
Effects.
The effects will be really good. When you are into the home screen, there itself you will find all the.
You will feel like you are
landing in some different region, whereas you are using the same TV, but it is going to feel something completely different from that of your counterparts like Android or even FireTV. FireTV will be smooth. That's what we are going to explore now, because this FX series from Xiaomi is actually powered by FireTV.
Fire TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a Fire TV.
And if you guys wish, you can actually go with the NVIDIA Shield as well, because we
or
have.
Or you can put Mi Box as well.
Yeah, Mi Box as well. It will come with the Google TV.
4K.
Yeah. So we have all those options, and this TV is actually available for consumers with all those discounts for 37,999.
Super.
So this is a QLED
It's a 4K
TV.
QLED panel, and it's 55 inches, and Xiaomi is guaranteeing at this price an amazing panel. And the first impression, I would say the panel is really good. One of the really good panels.
Really.
So tell me, Siva, what about this Fire interface? Okay, that's one very important. Like he said, TV OS, how much important TV OS interface is. Like that, we have Android TV, Google TV, and then now we have Fire TV interface.
Here in India, only we have these options. Like WebOS, we have Tizen, we have.
We have LG WebOS, Samsung Tizen.
Yeah, yes. That also we have. But most commonly used stuff means then we are often landing in Android TV
or in Fire.
Many prefer Fire Stick because their old TV
How come?
The main myth behind this, not a myth, but the logic behind this, a fact we can say. Even we guys tested the Onida TV, right?
Yes.
Even Varun was amazed. He has a 75-inch TV, also a 65-inch TV. But Varun took the 32-inch Onida TV to his place just because it was actually very much responsive.
Very fluid.
Yeah, he placed the TV next to him in his room while using the PC. He actually used to stream some OTT platforms and all those in that Onida TV because it was very much responsive. And the basic reason behind that is we guys found that it is actually powered by Android 5.
Yes.
So that is the reason.
Correct.
Because in the market we have actually Android,
Android
7 and
9,
8,
yeah.
but they were actually running in Android 5. And the same happens with the Fire TV OS 8 as well. Fire TV OS 8 is actually built over Android 11.
Okay.
So it is actually more responsive than what I actually expected. And one thing which makes me worried is like the overall interface and the color.
Yeah.
Even I can accept this popping effect is making me sure that I am in a
Shows
proper.
me some kind of bleeding like effect.
Even some commented in the previous video where I posted the unboxing experience of this particular TV, and some even questioned me like, bro, is there any bleeding issue at the corners? Then I was like, what? How come? Because I was actually checking the video, like 4K HDR videos. I was
There is no bleeding.
no bleeding, but the interface is like that. This guy, they are using
looks dark here, looks bright there. Why?
Different grades of that gray
Gradient, yeah.
Different gradients we can actually find. That is actually making the panel to look.
Can you also see? Let me know in the comments if you can see any weird artifacts.
See, from here if we check, moving
Brighter
towards the
there,
center,
darker here.
yeah, moving towards the center as well, it used to feel like as if this particular area is bleached. You will feel like that, but if
that's not the case, no?
That's not the case.
Why are you doing like this, man?
Maybe we should ask Bezos. Mr. Bezos, what is happening?
Bezos,
what is happening in your team?
Too much work has been done to gradient. Please reduce the work.
Better they can make it look like that old blue color, or even they can make it complete pitch black.
It will be nice if they have some holo UI like interface.
Yeah, that also will be good.
It will be nice.
They can prefer all those.
Note TV has a white interface. Did you see?
Yeah.
Note TV has a white color.
Because they want us to watch TV at night 12 p.m. or even at 1 a.m. If it is white, then it will be very bright to navigate between.
We need to watch Dr. Mathrubudham's advice.
If that is the case, then I will accept it will increase the population and some moral connectivity between the partners. It will be good.
It will be good.
Yeah.
But other things are being watched. Anyway, so what about the Fire interface? Is it fast? Is it good?
Actually, it is fast.
Because they have released it specifically for Amazon.
Yeah.
Fire.
Already Xiaomi team is actually working close with Amazon as their official vendor kind. They are using Amazon. Even their devices like phones are being sold mostly in Amazon. And the same happens with the TVs as well. So now the TV we can spot in Amazon. And also this being a Fire TV by default, because this FX series stands for Fire TV. And actually even the person from Amazon, he gave a briefing related to Fire OS.
Okay.
How good is Fire OS? What you guys are doing
What
with
did he
Fire
say?
OS and all. He was actually on point. Like he is claiming that their OS is very smooth. It requires minimum hardware to run.
True. It's very fast and smooth.
Yeah, so it will be very easy for you guys to navigate between and it won't lag anywhere. And also our app store has around 12,000 plus applications like that he claimed. But my problem is like app store has apps, but a different story. Whereas when it comes to Play Store,
in Google TV, I was able to download a lot of apps.
Exactly.
In that Lumio TV that I experienced, and I would like to talk about that in a different video as well. So I had experienced this latest Lumio TV. Even you experienced. We went to the meetup also.
Yeah.
That TV is meant for speed and performance. And this TV is also kind of similar because they are using Fire. It's also performance oriented. But the key difference is this is a de-Googled TV.
Yeah.
There is no Google account.
No Google account. We can have Google applications run on Fire OS. But again, it is not completely related to...
It is a forked version of Android.
Yeah, exactly.
That is running on this TV. That is why it is fast.
Can be claimed so. Even now, what makes me amazed is like Google TVs are actually responsive as well.
Yeah, actually Google TV in Lumio was really fast as well.
And one thing is like Lumio, they were using A75, right? 2 cores of A75 and
let's show them, no? The IDA 64. So this app, Sivabarani had to side load.
Yeah.
Because it was not available on the App Store.
An extra step is supposed to be done. You should enable the developer option. Also, you should gain ADB control over the device wirelessly. Then you can actually install.
Okay. So you have to push the APK. You cannot install.
Actually, we should install with the help of command.
Get
this application installed.
You cannot install like
with the remote. No. Else we can actually try that with the help of File Manager as well.
Oh, then we have to install File Manager first, like that.
Yeah, File Manager. We can
It's not available in the App Store.
No, it is not actually.
Yo.
We can actually search for that as well. Once this is done.
Let's try.
Yeah.
So what is here? 2 GB RAM.
Yeah.
2 GB RAM is here.
In Lumio we had 3.
Yes.
Here it is
Lumio. I think Lumio has flagship processor specs.
What I felt is like when Samsung was launching their S3, S4 kind of device, OnePlus was coming with their OnePlus One.
Correct.
And it was 3 GB RAM and 64 GB of onboard storage. Whereas Samsung had a 2 GB RAM and 32 GB of onboard storage.
Yes.
The story was completely different because Samsung was aiming for the media consumption and all those stuff. Their display was top notch and all those things. Whereas OnePlus was aiming on youth-centric story. Performance centric.
Case here, no?
But same case here. But what makes me think is, even with the Lumio team as well, many questioned at the comment section of our video which we posted in Phone or comment, like, bro, this is TV. Here I accept that the boot time and even the app launch time matters. But again, panel matters the prime when it comes to TV because I'm just going to cling myself to some content. Like if I'm just going to watch a movie, for next 2 hours it is going to play. I'm not going to press anything most of the time. So the response time I accept again, but again the display is going to be the prime factor. So that kind of question arises in my mind.
It is true. Yes. Display
Because
is the
phone
anyone can buy Fire Stick and put that interface here.
So
this is what another comment that I used to receive because even in my old TV, which my mom uses at the home, she's using Fire Stick.
Yeah, this is better.
Because the old interface is gone. It's bad, very bad.
Even we can use our some 15 or even older plasma TVs from Sony. In case if it has some, HDMI
what
port.
happened to this Chromecast?
Chromecast, it is actually sleeping. Even the Chromebook as well. We have it. It is one of an option which no one choose to go for now.
But what did you say before that?
Before that, I was actually mentioning about this one. 2 GB RAM and these kind of flagship spec related to TV, whether it makes some sense means what they are supposed to do is either they should come up with a TV which has benchmark spec, even 8 LED you can use. It should come with internal gaming related stuff like internal gaming console kind.
Gaming
if you switch
TV.
on the TV, it is going to be a gaming TV.
Super.
You can play any game. We are also providing you seamless connectivity with the help of.
Imagine if you can play Genshin Impact.
Yeah, it will be better.
Super, no?
They will be providing us a pair of joystick as well. So it will be easy for us.
Nice.
So this is what they should have cracked down rather than going for something like a faster OS to boot and all that. So this makes more sense, right? Because
nobody wants to approach gaming.
Yeah. Even I will question the same to Nvidia team as well. They make good shield stuff. Why can't they make a TV? Which actually comes with all these gaming.
I think the main reason why these companies, even with Xiaomi, they are not making the panel.
Yeah.
I think making the panel, there is some business involved, business dealings involved. That only very few companies are making the panels for these TVs.
Yes.
TCL, Sharp, BOE, even in phones.
Yeah, the same.
We are saying only Samsung, LG.
BOE, LG.
That's it.
These three will be at the top.
Sharp is also there. It used to be there.
Now, most of the time,
I think Sharp made this Bermuda LCD.
Yeah.
Bermuda LCD was made by Sharp.
One of the best panel.
One of the best panels.
For 4.8 inch, we are getting a full HD panel.
Some crazy.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to panel, I think the panel here is really good. Really good panel, but it's also a generic 4K panel with QLED. It's nothing.
Even we can check the quality of the panel as well.
Yes.
So, if we try, even we can actually request Alexa.
Yeah, actually it was good. No, the RAM is good.
Hey Alexa, can you play any 4K vivid videos on YouTube? Vivid OLED video. It is choosing.
Hey, that's actually very good. So this is a HDR panel?
Yes.
The Dolby Vision standard?
HDR 10 plus.
HDR 10
not Dolby Vision, whereas they are using Dolby Atmos for audio.
Okay.
Also the
DTX virtual something.
That one is also there.
Good. It's good. The panel is actually very good. What do you guys think? Let me know. Because the brights, the darks, everything looks accurate.
That too, if we sit a bit like 10 meters away, the overall
The
viewing
colors are
experience
all
is really good.
not punchy. Colors are
How it is supposed
accurate.
to be, it is there.
Not too. Maybe I will say this panel is a little bluish in color, but maybe the color is enhanced by this video also.
Maybe we can actually, another thing what we can do is, we can check the
It's a
picture setting
little
as well.
bluish.
We can check the picture settings as well.
White balance.
So it is in standard.
Auto filmmaker mode is on. So filmmaker mode is color accuracy, correct?
Yeah.
Picture mode is there.
If I choose,
Put filmmaker mode, no problem.
immediately it changes. Did you see that? See,
Nice. Filmmaker mode is good. Oh, now you can change everything.
yeah, if needed, we can actually go ahead and change as well.
Super.
Based on our taste.
Game mode.
Yeah.
Nice.
So game mode is for, like we can use it as an external monitor, right?
This is 120 FPS.
Yeah.
So let's see if the game mode is working.
Game mode won't work for these contents.
Oh, it won't work.
We can actually play game with the help of, like this as a monitor. That time we will experience all those.
So if you connect a console, you will get a game mode.
Yeah, game mode will be triggered.
This is not available in other TVs that I've used.
They even spoke about this. Like this game mode will be very much useful if you guys have any console with you.
I like the colors. I like the viewing angle also.
Viewing angle was actually
Fantastic.
good. Accidentally, what I did is, as the TV was here, we played that Costa Rica video, and I was opening the door and I was walking away. And when I turned from there, I was able to see.
Same brightness.
Yeah, same brightness and all those. The clarity was really good. That frog was actually climbing and I was able to see from there.
Good. I can see that the colors are. The blacks are also good.
Deeper blacks. So now the prime request will be to the FireTV team. Guys, please change the colors in your UI.
Correct.
It looks aged actually.
It looks very. And there is also a little bit of latency, little bit of lag.
Here and there.
Not fast and smooth 100%. It will be 95% for fast and
The
smooth.
Tyndall effect can be actually visualized better.
That's good panel. The HDR is good. And let's take a look at listen at the sound.
Audio, yeah.
Let's
So
talk
what we
about
can
the
do
audio.
is-
What do you think about the picture quality? I'm hoping the iPhone can show it nicely.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. The top. This is definitely 100. They have capped it. So, what is your opinion on this sound?
What I felt is like TVs which are priced around 50 to 60, they used to have actually good speaker. And when it comes to TVs around 20, 30, 40K, usually what happens is either they will be concentrating on the panel and also some even concentrate on the thickness of the overall TV and also the bezels and all those stuffs. And they actually don't concentrate that much with the speaker. So mostly what happens is the speaker will be good. It will be loud enough, even if it is a 32-inch or even 43-inch or 50, 55, whatever it is. The speaker's volume, the loudness will be good, whereas the clarity will be somewhat average or even sometimes poor, and also bass won't be there. This is what I have seen in most of the TVs, which cost around this
30
35K.
to 50. Yeah.
Because even in Mi TV 4X, back then it was acceptable because market was like that. Whereas now we have n number of options, and if I test Mi TV 4X now, it is again a good panel, and I can get some good experience from the TV. Whereas the speaker is not up to this mark. Whereas now they have improved the overall quality of the speaker.
Okay.
When we refer other TVs which we experienced from the past.
I like the audio tuning that they have done here, but only problem that I feel is that this speaker is better.
The external speaker.
The external speaker is still better than the internal speaker that they are giving in the TVs.
True.
So better you buy a soundbar. That's the same verdict I will give for this.
Even this kind of speakers is more than enough. Even a Portronics 20-watt speaker is also fine.
I struggled with Door TV as well, struggled with Lumio as well, struggling with this sound as well.
The prime issue is consumers should open up saying that thickness of the TV is not a matter. I need a good TV with good audio.
And they need to figure out that the people who are asking for the borderless TV and all that, that's the elite segment. This TV is not elite segment.
No.
So I need good audio.
Good experience. Overall experience should be good. If the picture is good, and if I'm just going to watch a movie with some good audio quality as well, because this TV comes with Dolby and DTX, all those stuff, then the audio should be promising as well. So the problem here is consumers' mindset should be changed.
Yes. Or you go buy Xiaomi, what is this called?
Outdoor speaker.
Outdoor speaker. Yeah.
Portable outdoor Bluetooth speaker.
Really good. It has enough bass, more bass than the TV.
Again, I would say the responsibility of we guys is not to just sell whatever the product is available in the market. Either the brand is actually crying to us saying that consumers are expecting this. So what we are supposed to do is we should actually educate the consumers. Like what we actually need. We can actually look for a thin phone. But what for?
Yeah.
Just for showcasing it here and there, it is not going to make any sense. Because after showcasing, you are going to use it. Battery life is what going to be key after that.
Yes.
Also, the overall integrity, that's steadiness of the device is going to play the key role. Because if you are just going to drop the device, it should be strong enough to take all those blows. Whereas if it is going to be thin and if it is easily flexible, if it is a G Flex, I accept that. But other than that,
it should be a folding phone, then I'm fine.
Yeah. So these kind
folding
of
phones
mindset.
are thin.
Folding phones are thin.
Folding and flipping phones are thin.
Yeah.
We already have thin phones.
Yeah, we have.
That is what I was saying. I have recorded a video, mostly it will
Regarding
be published.
S25 Edge, right?
Regarding S25 Edge. My verdict was that I welcome any new option. Okay. But the way they are saying it is no compromise, 3,900 mAh.
That itself is a big compromise.
Biggest compromise ever.
Because
and who asked for this form factor? At least give it to me in a small display.
Yeah. Give it to me in a small display, and also once you are comfortable with the battery technology, then you can go for a compact
go
thin
beg
phone.
the Chinese for silicon carbide.
Yeah.
Techno Spark Slim, 5.75 mm, 5,200 mAh battery.
We have Fire OS in this TV, and we have Google OS option as
Same
well.
TV.
Same TV.
No other change, only OS.
Only OS will be different. And also, I need an option to have Hyper OS as a TV. That can be like HX series.
Yeah.
Hyper OS.
Don't give them ideas, man. Yes, Xiaomi. If you have a TV, Samsung is using
their own
Tizen OS. LG is using WebOS.
Yes.
If you are serious, if any TV maker is serious, like you said, you have used many different TVs, and in that the OS experience was top.
Yeah, OS experience.
Like why Apple TV everyone is wanting to buy, even if it is so costly.
Another thing we can actually quote here is like when Apple's SDK development kit is there, that kit is actually giving you the freedom. Like you already have many animation to be triggered while pressing an icon.
Correct.
So there are 20 kind of animation
Choose
and
one.
I can choose any one.
Correct.
So for my application, I can go for some swirl effect or some jumping effect like that. Whereas when it comes to Android, for an example, I'm saying Android may have or may not have. But again, if that kind of option is not
there, we are
there,
waiting for Google TV with Material 3 Expressive. Maybe sounds will come.
sounds.
Maybe.
So these kind of options are lagging. when it comes to the overall SDK itself.
Hmm.
So that's what makes Apple TV
Consumers
stand
are
out.
suffering, developers are suffering,
Yeah.
TV makers are suffering.
If I'm
Only the brand is nicely making money.
Exactly. If I question a developer will be responding to me like, bro, actually I don't have all those options to do. This will be the problem here.
Correct.
Whereas the same developing team for an application, for a common application.
WebOS, no problem, sir. Tizen OS, no problem, sir. TV OS, no problem, sir. Android, big problem, sir.
FireOS, that is a different story. Sir.
I am sorry, sir. FireOS, I have to ask Jeff Bezos' mama.
Actually, Xiaomi should think several
I
times
agree with
to
you.
bring HyperOS.
HyperOS on TV.
What we can do is actually we can actually mirror and all those things with the help of Xiaomi phones. We have our Redmi, Poco, Xiaomi
Seriously,
devices.
why are they not giving easy TV mirroring of screen from phone?
It will be easy being an common ecosystem. It will be easy for them to
Is
do
it
that.
possible in TV OS?
Yeah. The same. Even this TV, this particular TV, this has
Miracast?
AirPlay.
This
So we
TV
can
has
control.
AirPlay.
AirPlay is there.
Oh,
So we can actually control and take control over the.
crazy! Amazon. It has AirPlay.
Yeah, it has AirPlay.
Crazy.
So with the help of iPhone, I was able to choose anything. From my
Super.
place itself, I can choose whether live TV or HDMI 1, 2, anything. I can actually just.
Super. So, listen to the important part here. OS matters the most.
Yeah.
Not performance, not panel, not anything. Like panel should be good. For a TV, that's a basic. Panel should be good. Audio, secondary, should be good. If the audio is not good, I will buy soundbar. Okay.
Yeah.
But beyond this, if the panel is good, audio is good, next is OS.
Just imagine if panel is also not. Why
Panel
did I
is
buy
not
this
good, we
TV?
can't do anything.
Why, sir? Why?
I will put TV OS to a very poor panel. TV OS will be awesome, but the panel will suck.
True.
So that will be bad. So panel, three things make the TV best: panel, audio, OS.
True.
Three things. In the three things, I think they have done panel really good.
Really good.
Really good panel. Lumio guys have done
Performance.
OS good. Google TV is good. But I think panel is more important
When it comes to TV.
when it comes
So
to TV.
this is what I was about to say. Like we have S5 and also we have OnePlus One. So youths may prefer OnePlus One because they play games. But those who watch content, those who want some premium experience while holding the device and interacting with it, then no other go. They will be preferring S5.
Still, people will go buy Sony Bravia and Samsung Frame and LG WebOS TV. But for people who are looking at Xiaomi brand, because they have already had a Xiaomi TV
Xiaomi
or
phone or
Xiaomi phone or ecosystem, then this is good. Like you said, if they bring HyperOS,
it will be crazy.
it will be crazy. So this is our recommendation to the Xiaomi team. If you are watching this video and if you want to compete in this market for a long time, bring your HyperOS experience to here.
What
We
will
liked
happen is-
patch wall.
Biggest advantage is it is not going to be a de-googled one as well.
Mm.
So HyperOS is going to be there, and also we will be having Play Store. So we can install any app. So it is going to be basically another Android TV. That's it. But the HyperOS will add all those ecosystem related features. Those
Yes.
frameworks will be there.
Yes.
So if I have any Xiaomi phone like 15 Ultra is there, so easily I can cast things from the phone. It won't take
Will be
any hard stuff.
Is there anything like that in Samsung?
There should be, because we guys did not get enough chance to experience Tizen.
This is why we said in the
Even we
beginning.
experienced WebOS as well. But Samsung TV,
I haven't seen. I haven't seen in other places also or tried to
I
experience it.
actually had a Samsung TV,
But old one.
old one. It was running WebOS,
Oh!
so it was very smooth and fast as well. But I never experienced Tizen till date.
Tizen we experienced first time in Bada OS. Bada. Have you heard of this? Wave smartphone
Wave
with Bada OS.
Then Tizen came, the revisit or even with better interface and all those, like using minimal hardware to give better experience. There came Z series, Tizen phones. Those are dead.
Those are good times. So we are more well versed with that. What do you think about this? And what are your opinions and points of views on this kind of TV and this kind of generation of TVs? What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in the next one. There will be some other video with Siva in collaboration.
Yeah.
So wait for that. Also go check out Siva's channel. There is tons of videos that you can check out.
Tons of videos, yes.
Yes. So
Already we reached 3 ton.
3 ton now. Oh my god, 3000 already.
I guess, yeah, already. Nearly.
Crazy. I am just 3. This is 3000. So fine. Come back and later check out other videos from our channel as well. Thanks for watching. This is Bharadwaj.
This is Shobharani. Have a great day. Bye.